the back of the box, okay?
Good job.
All right, so we'll store the manipulator and we'll continue upslope. You can see on Argus a big concentration of shrimp.
Which way?
Coming in?
Just upper above,
All
straight
the way
above. If you look at Argus's images,
Yep.
are you zoomed back on Argus so we're looking at the true?
Yeah, this is zoomed out.
Super, that'll make Todd feel a lot better. All right, just rise straight up, Todd. We're starting to get into it. Our depth is 2316 meters.
Zoomed all the way out, right? Okay.
Emil, that was number 9, right?
Yep.
You got that?
Great.
Nav,
We've been creeping up in 15-meter increments
Argus HD full wide carry.
towards the up.
Yep,
We
it's
make
full
the
wide.
main
Thanks.
spire our target again.
Okay.
We probably got the flooded
Just been giving up
HMI
bearings
again.
to the main
Starting to pick up
target,
shrimp population
15
here.
meters, and we just stopped for a rock sample. So we might be ready for another step here. I'll just order that one up.
Roger.
We got a
And you
marker
can see
coming
the
up?
marker coming up.
You good with the step?
And we'll want to read that.
Did you just order one, or are we?
Did, let's see, we're at
We're
36 meters.
I think
Oh,
Argus
yeah, that was
is
2 minutes ago. We're still moving.
still moving, yeah.
We're still moving.
Yeah, it's definitely moving.
Does it matter where we collect shrimp at this site because it's a lot easier than up at the top?
There's
So,
a shrimp
Lee
on the
gave me a
way.
walkthrough of what she's after. She doesn't want to go right at the
Well,
top, like you mentioned.
it's just a lot simpler for us. Todd, you hear that?
I'm listening.
So he
We're going to collect.
We did just order a move, so Argus is
So he's
trucking at the
there.
very. At
All
the
right,
moment.
let the move execute itself.
So,
Uh,
Bob, you're absolutely
Are
right,
you,
though.
happy with this position?
Lee's interested in getting a site that's
good.
below the main top spire.
Yep.
That's
Correct.
sort of isolated in its own little section. We want to get
Bridge
some really
nav,
good video
hold
of it
position.
first.
okay, well
Temperature
let's.
grab and then.
All right, Todd. Let's see where we settle out on this last move.
Okay, I think Nav just asked to hold position, so Argus is going to swing slightly, and then we'll be planted.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, they just
I'm
put a
nervous
move in,
about working
Lee,
around
so
Mark's.
maybe
Marked
we can stick there,
sites.
or
No,
maybe some of the
we're-
other ones right above it might work
Brennan,
out.
we just called in to stop. Ship is stopping.
Okay. Lee, we're going to try and go for that spot, okay?
Yeah.
Maybe if you want to jump on up
Chris,
there and
Chris
call some shots.
I'm nervous about working around these markers. Are you nervous about us working around these markers? I mean, I don't want to disrupt anything. Or is it useful to work around a mark site? Could you give me a little guidance on that? I've been avoiding.
Lee's on her way up right now.
I like not messing someone's experiment, but
Okay, thank you.
if you give me a little guidance, that'd be
There's
great.
shrimp all the way up this face. You can see it in Argus HD.
If you stabilize at this area, that's a pretty good spot.
Yeah, so Todd, I'm going to kind of give you a little guidance for Lee's interest. We're looking for a section of shrimp that are separated from a larger section of shrimp, if that makes any sense.
I mean, it's
So-
sort of super isolated.
Not super isolated, just a community of its own.
Well, there was that one we just went by.
Right in front of you, actually, Todd, I think might make a good one. You see
They're
that
all
hole
over-
right
yeah.
in the center right there?
Okay, they're all over the place. I
They
mean,
are, but
Yeah.
well, maybe that might be a good spot to.
It's kind of tough
to
to
shoot
reach
for.
in. I've got that real eye poker there on my left, it would hit your D sampler if we set up
Oh,
there.
Yeah, then I
I'd
don't like
rather
it.
be on the other side of that
Okay,
ridge.
so
Sure. Well, then you keep moving.
I
looking
just
for
don't want
another-
to.
another spot.
Yeah, that one on the right looks pretty
Yeah.
benign.
Something with its own sort of fumarole, its own little
Vent.
vent.
Back
Well,
down
this
by
is a
that
big.
marker
let me
was a
tell
pretty
you,
nice
I know.
spot.
This
The
is-
craft arm on
this
right
is
now?
pretty much a well-plumbed system.
Yes.
So right here,
Did you see
Todd.
that?
Yeah, 22.
Yeah, let's mark that.
that lower right
Oh.
spot.
Yeah, you see the darker
You
area,
wanna
the
mark
little
it?
Just a
spot right
second,
in
Chris.
the last one.
Okay.
Guys, is locational.
Okay, well that's cool. Yeah,
There you go.
those are the Japanese markers. Okay, you want to settle in here, Todd. You see that flow down at the base of them? Do we want a temperature measurement before we slurp?
Yes.
Okay. You see that spot where they're most aggravated? And
Yes.
that's probably going to be the hottest spot.
All right, we can do
I
that.
think right there.
So-
You think where that fish?
Well, we'll mess around.
Oh,
We'll-
I see the I see
I'm
the
looking
flow.
I'm looking at that.
You see right above it though, Bob? You
Yeah,
see that
yeah.
flow? Where's that originating?
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
But that's pretty active where they tend to be more active around greater flows.
That's a hard fault.
Doesn't this
If you
look
want to
that was
join us in
big?
the van,